Hi guys, this is Beth Boomer back with you. If you like my content, please like and share and consider subscribing if you would. I'd sure appreciate that. So what I'm going to talk about today is lipstick. I've been looking and looking for a red lipstick that I could love. And so that's my phone there. Has an owl sound. So I've tried many, and I'll do some swipes just to show you how much they vary. You know, it's really hard to find. First off, I wanted a cool red, and that's a red with some blue tone undertones, and it's kind of difficult to find. And I'm wearing the one that I like the best. But I'm going to show you three that are, that are really good that maybe you would like. The first one is Lancome. So this is, I'd say, this is, my least favorite of the three, but really still a very nice red lipstick. This one, I'll show you, this is what the tube looks like. Really nice kind of luxe tube, and it opens kind of, you just push it in, it opens kind of differently. So this one is called Pink Ruby, and obviously it's a little pinker than the bright red, but it says a rich satiny color and stays really moist on your lips and comfortable. And this one actually has antioxidants and vitamin E in it, so kind of a nice treatment kind of lipstick. It says it won't feather, flake, or fade. And I'm just going to swipe it here on my arm, give it a nice thick swipe there so that you can see. And it does, it does lean towards more of a pinky red. It's really quite pretty on, and I must say I like this one too. And it's available on Amazon, 4+ stars, so a lot of people like it, and it's $27.20. So not inexpensive by any means for a lipstick. But very nice feeling, and a brand that you can be pretty comfortable with buying. The next one is Urban Decay, called Vice lipstick. Kind of like the name of this particular one, the F-bomb. It says it's bold, bright. Here's the tube of it. Bold, bright, super pigmented, which yes, it is. Super creamy and nourishing. So just the name of it alone, you can, guess before you even open up the tube that this one's going to be bright red. Here it is. And I'll do a swipe of this one. And you can see that's definitely a red lipstick. And I like this one too. I choose any of those to wear, or either of those. The last one though, and this I have to say is my favorite, it's MAC, M-A-C, you've probably heard of that. It's called Ruby Woo, W-O-O, and it's one of their retro colors, and it's blue-red color I wanted, and this one you'll see everywhere. I mean, if you're looking for an iconic red lipstick, you'll see this in so many magazines and just advertised so much. It's probably, it says the most moist, iconic, and incredible lipstick in a shade of red that you'll find. And I know for many women, this is their favorite. Now, the cool thing about this is It's only $21, and it's available on Amazon, and it's 4+ stars. Now, I kind of a little bit more diluted on my lips because I have kind of a moisturizer thing that I had put on there. So, it's probably not quite as bright as what it is by itself. But as you can see, it's definitely a beautiful red lipstick. And I have to be in the right mood for a red lipstick. But I think a lot of people can really rock a red lipstick. It just takes a little, I'm gonna say guts to go out in it, but it just gives you a feeling of confidence and take it or leave it kind of thing. And you look and look though to find the right color, exact color for you. This one's supposed to be a color that works for most people. They call it though a blue, tone red. But if you want to try others out, there's one that I think is really fun. And I don't think I've mentioned this in my videos. I don't have it. I won't have it linked, but it's a fun one to try, and that's Dior Addict Lip Tattoo. If you want something a little less intense, because it's kind of a more of a liquidy, and you can kind of control the colors, the intensity of it. I know there it looks pretty intense, but if you put it on and you kind of you can kind of adjust the color of it, and it is the really, really great feeling on your lips, and very, very moisturizing, smells good, tastes good. I mean, it's really a fun one, and I used this one a long time before I really made the jump into one of the more vivid red lipsticks. Another one that's really fun is NARS. This one, kind of looks like a crayon. That would be one also to try. And I've always liked this one too, because the color of it is nice. It's more of a, matte. And I don't think as creamy as these other ones. But again, it's a nice one to try. And if you wanted to go less expensive, a drugstore, this one is kind of cool, a Maybelline Superstay ink crayon, it calls it. It's like this, and that's kind of fun. If anybody's interested in those, I'd be glad to give the information on those. But I usually just narrow things down to a few so that it's easy to choose, and then I can describe them a little further. And so that's what I did today. And like I say, I'll just go over them again. There's the Lancome. Everybody knows that brand, and everybody knows it's a really good brand. And then there's the Urban Decay, and that one's definitely a red lipstick. And then of course there's the MAC, and that's a tried and true that I would have to say if you got 50 women together choosing a red lipstick, it would probably be that one. So if you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I'll answer everyone. And again, if you like my video, please like it, subscribe if you would. I'd sure appreciate that. And I'm on here every Monday and Thursday. Monday it's usually a walk and talk on any number of subjects, and Thursday I bring products. Just as an aside, the last walk and talk I did on COVID after reading a book, and I'm sure that if you watch that video, it's a little bit controversial in what this nurse who wrote the book, what her view of the whole thing is. And I continue to read on it, and I know information changes every day and people interpret it differently, and And in some ways it's even political, and I don't like that about it at all. I just want the facts, so that you can stay safe out there. So, but there you go, short and sweet. I'll get off of here, and I'll be back on probably on Tuesday, because actually this is a holiday weekend, and so probably I'll be back on Tuesday instead of Monday. Okay, everybody take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.